What's up, Dragon Nation? I'm Rich with Dragon Nation Gaming. Welcome back to Space Engineers. It's been a couple months actually. Damn, it's been a while. Last episode, I think we were setting up the satellite relay, and the next episode we were going to go ahead and put an orbital station outside of the gravity field of the Earth-like planet, but I decided I didn't even want to mess with that. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set up a base in an asteroid, which means we're going to have to start a brand new base. Hopefully, I know I'm going to end up doing it. I was hoping I wouldn't have to dig into an asteroid, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyways. Let's go ahead and get this started. So the reason I want to go ahead and do an asteroid base instead of an orbital base is because I was having a lot of trouble with keeping the base in orbit. It kept wanting to sink. Actually, that one... Nah, we'll not go for that one. Let's try this one right here in front of us. So the first thing you want to do is you want to try to find the right asteroid. If you're going to build a big base, you want to go ahead and try to find one that's of size. And hopefully I would like to be able to find one that was really close to at least like 50 meters or 50 kilometers away from our orbit site, or where our where is it? Our entry point. New is down there. That's where we want to go down to the surface and build at some point. Entry is the spot directly above it. What do we got over here? Magnesium? Actually, this asteroid doesn't look half bad. So yeah, I was having a lot of trouble keeping the base in orbit in live streams, so I decided I'm just going to go ahead and put it on an asteroid. I'm not even going to mess with it anymore. We'll go ahead and put the base on an asteroid. Probably what we'll do is we'll dig into the asteroid, because I do have meteors and everything turned on, but I think they might be bugged at the moment because they don't show up very often. Actually, I've been playing for a little while now and I still have not seen any meteors. Well, maybe this is not the right asteroid. I think I need to get out and go ahead and look around a little bit. Kind of looked like this was a solid asteroid, but it's not looking like that anymore. So this might not have been the right one. So what I need is, it would be nice to find a solid asteroid. But it looks, I mean, this thing is huge. But you got this little concave right there. Looks like we got it. Oh, no, it's not a tunnel. Actually, that would work. Yeah, I think this would actually be big enough. Well, I think I've decided. I think this is a spot we're going to go ahead and start building. I mean, that... I need to see how thick that is. Okay, so I think the other side of it comes all the way over here. Yeah, that wouldn't be half bad. Alright, so the idea I got is I try to dig into asteroids whenever I start building on one. I don't like building on the surface. So that hole that I found that I can't find anymore... Where'd it go? Somewhere. That hole that's already pre-dug looks like it might be very handy. It'll save me a little bit of time lining things up and trying to get the shape and size. Where did it go? I am so lost. I think it's right up here. Where are... Oh, there you are. Is that you? No, that's not you. Damn it. There it is. No, that's not it. Is it? It is. So yeah, this might actually be big enough for what I want to do. I wouldn't even have to do any digging. Perfect. Just, that saves me so much time and so much work. And we do have a view of our entry point, which is right there. So from our entry point, we have about 12 kilometers. To the first satellite, or our closest satellite, so we can keep in communication with the moon, is right there, 35 kilometers. So we are within range of just about everything except for the surface of the planet. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put another satellite over there by the entry and just leave it there, so that way we can communicate with this base all the way to the moon from the surface. Yeah, I think we're good. So here we got magnesium. Now I gotta figure out if I want to go ahead. We do have resources on the... Alright, where'd it go? I got so much crap right now on my HUD. There it is. So I think we do have a bunch of resources, enough to at least start a base. But what I need to do is I need to decide what kind of base. Nope, there's it. Okay, 33,000. I think we'll be good. Yeah, I think that'll be enough to get stuff started. So what I gotta come up with is I gotta come up with an idea of a base, or how I'm gonna build it. Because what I want to do is here pretty soon I want to go back down to the surface and start building a base down there. Because there's some things that I was not able to finish in previous episodes because the world's crashed. I lost the saves. So it would be nice to get back down to the surface and continue those builds if I can. Alright, let's go ahead and leave this right here. And of course I did bring the construction ship, so that way we can go ahead and do some building. So I think the first thing I need to do... Where's the sun? There it is. First thing I need to do is I need to find the lowest point of... I need to try to get it lined up first. Probably if I come down to the bottom and get it lined up, line up a block with it, like right here. Oh, not like that. Alright, if we could get it lined up. I don't think I got any steel plates on me. Yeah, let me go ahead and grab some resources real quick. Wow, this hole is bigger than I thought it was. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to find the center, and then I want to find the lowest point. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a platform, which is going to be the start of our base. Now, all we're going to have poking out is... a door to go down inside of this crater. I guess it's crater. But yeah, we're gonna have a door so that way ships can go in and out. And then we'll probably have some sort of control room. Not sure. I've built something like this before in a live stream. Actually, I think the world still exists, or maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. But I think I need gravity. That's what I need. But I think we're pretty much lined up, so I'm just going to build all the way up as far as I can. Yeah, I think that's straight enough. Screw it, it's good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find the lowest point, which I think is here. I do believe. So I'll build up to here, then we'll also try to find the center, so that way we can figure out where the doors and everything are going to go. That's going to take me a minute. It's going to take a lot of building. And so let me go ahead and find the center and the low point, and then we'll be right back. Alright, I think I found the center. It doesn't really look like the center pretty much because, yeah, we're not completely level. But it's good enough. This, I mean, it's huge. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and mark the center. So that way when we build the platform, I'm not going to lose it. So just like that. And then we'll go ahead and go back to regular default color. So now what I need to do is I need to build a platform because we're going to need a spawn point. Maybe a little bit of production or storage so that way I can unload the mining carriage, go back and get more resources at the moon. So what I'm going to do is we just need a temporary facility. We'll just come out with a little bit of a platform. Nothing too fancy, nothing too great, just a place for our ship to dock up so we could drop off resources and a spawn point. We're also going to need power as well. Since we're here and we're not really doing that much with power, I'll just go ahead and stick with solar panels for the moment. But I need to check, see if I'm going to have the resources for solar panels. I don't think I do, to be 100% honest. I don't think I'm going to have the solar cells. Do I? Oh, I do have solar cells, but I don't think that's going to be enough. So yeah, we're not going to have sun for too long. I need to go ahead. Do I have... Hold on. Do I have power cells? Yes, I do. I have plenty. So yeah, we need to go ahead and get some solar panels, some connectors for the ship to dock up, some storage. Probably just one large cargo container for now will be good enough. That will give us a little platform that we can get our resources and do all the building. So I think this might actually be big enough. Right there. Actually, let's make it symmetrical. My OCD. If I don't make it symmetrical, it's gonna bug the hell out of me. So yeah, then we need to figure out where we're gonna put the solar panels. I'll probably raise this platform or just bring it up over here since this is our lowest point. Oh, okay, it's just an asteroid. For a second I thought it was a ship that was blocking the sun. I was like, oh, we're in trouble now. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use the solar alignment, the solar rotors. I keep thinking about the script because people keep recommending that I use it. But yeah, I don't like using a whole lot of scripts. So yeah, I think we'll leave it right there. Let's go ahead and find the solar... Oh, for a second there I thought I didn't have them installed. We'll get that guy built, and we're gonna also need a platform, but I need to get that built first, so that way I can figure out how the supports and everything are gonna land. And of course, well, the sun should come out pretty soon. You know, it's weird how the sun is so blocked by that asteroid, considering the asteroid is so much smaller. The shadows should be really small, but it's not. Alright, let's get this built. There we go. Oh, and before I can get it aligned, I need power. So let's find... I need the solar supports, so I can go ahead and put a bunch on here. Come on. Would you drag? There you go. Alright, so we need to align it to that sensor right in the front. So, right like that. Then once we put down the solar panel, it will have power to move that rotor. That's why it's not moving right now. Alright, so solar, there we go. Right now we only need to put down one. And I'm probably not going to have the resources on the construction ship. Right there. Do I have solar cells on here? Oh, yes I do. I do have a few. So that should be enough to finish that solar panel. So now the rotor, there it goes. Ooh, a little fast. Alright, do not bug out on me. There it goes. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to build about 32 of those solar panels, get those welded up. And then that platform, I'll go ahead and get a container. Just one large cargo container will probably be enough. I'll put a sorter on it so that way we can go ahead and pull everything from the mining carriage into the cargo container. Also get some connectors and everything. So I have a little bit of work to do on my own. All the solar panels, the storage and all that. Then we also need medical room. So that way we have a spawn point. So yeah, let me get this all done and then we'll see what we have to do next. Alright, so I went ahead and emptied out the construction ship so that way I could reorganize some of the inventory. Because it was getting kind of messy. We got a connector right here. I can connect back up and reload it. We got these connectors right here that we need to try to hook up the mining carriage. We got 4 batteries. I think it said, yeah, it's going to take 2 hours to recharge them, which is not too long as I can keep the sun. I have no idea how long the sun is going to be out. We're going to have to figure that one out. Then we also have a medical room, and then there's an O2 generator right down there, which I might need to move because no, I should have access. Alright, let's see if we can't get the mining carriage to, oh shit, slow down Rich. See if I can't get the mining carriage docked up so we can go ahead and empty it out, and then I need to send it back over to the other station on the moon so that way we can go ahead and grab some ice, so that way we have plenty of ice over here. Alright, let's try not wrecking into the station. That would be awesome. That'd be great. Then of course we also have the solar panels that are on the mining carriage that will also give us a little bit more. What did that say? Life support what may fail? I didn't see what that... Ship fuel. Oh, am I almost out of fuel? How? Wait a minute. Let me check the inventory real quick. I don't know, the reactor might almost be empty. Yep, the reactor's almost empty. Looks like I need to go get some more uranium at our uranium base. Alright, let's go ahead and hook up real quick. We'll check the cargo container and see just how full that cargo container is going to be. We might have to go ahead and place some more. But yeah, we'll see here in a second. Alright, so we're at 373,000 liters. This one's this one, so we can go ahead and switch all this stuff over. Give it a hand, make it go a little bit faster because the sword can only pass so much at a time. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff I don't really need, like the canvas, the explosives. Yep, there it is. It's completely full now. What are you loading into? Oh, it's loading into the cargo, or no, the connector. It is, isn't it? Yes, it did. Alright. Well, that's alright. That's not a big deal. So yeah, it looks like we're going to need a little bit more storage, probably a whole lot more storage. For right now, we should have enough. Yeah, I got 115,000 steel plates. So, that's gonna last a while. The only thing... Well, no, I got tons of everything. Superconductor conduits, I might need more thruster components if we're going to build all the ships that I'm thinking about building. We're going to need more of those too. Metal grids, we'll probably need some more. And I think that's it. Everything else we should have plenty of. So this station right here is going to be for fabrication. It's going to be for building ships. It's also going to be kind of a staging area to go down to the planet. So the moon is our resource processing station, whatever you want to call it. Then what we do is we bring the resources over here to this station, so that way we can build whatever ships we need, and then go down to the planet, so we can go ahead and get building down there. But it looks like, yeah, you see this line where it's kind of brown? That is the equator. That's the area where the sun will rotate. So it looks like it's going down over there and then it'll come back up over here. I don't know. That's something we'll have to see. But it looks like my station is real close to it, which is good, because if you're up in the north or the south of the planet, you won't get a whole lot of sun, or not a whole lot of direct sunlight. I don't know. I haven't actually tested that out. So yeah, I need to get some more uranium for the mining carriage at some point. Mining carriage should be empty right now, so we can go ahead, and I should have a little bit of uranium in the constructor I could transfer over to this ship so we can get back to the moon. But the thing is, the reason I'm using up uranium so quickly is because of the jump drive. Yeah, the jump drive sucks up a lot of power, but we did use it a lot for all the satellites. And it looks like they're still hanging strong. I can still see them. Yeah, relay 3 antenna, relay 4 antenna. And there's number 2. Where's 1? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check on those relays, make sure they're working properly. Then we'll go ahead and put another one over here, so that way we can make sure we have connection down to the planet. Probably do that all on my own. Now what I need to do is I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this station. So what I would like... Well, a lot of the ships I'm going to be building here in the future are going to be new designs. So what I need is I need a bay big enough that I could just go wild and build some really big stuff. But I would also like it to be automated with pistons and welders. That's gonna be it's gonna take a lot of work. But anyway, so it hasn't been a while since I put out a video, so I just wanted to put out a really quick short video, let you all know that I'm back into it. We're gonna go ahead and get back to work, get a lot of stuff done, get down to the planet at some point with new equipment, new tools. Maybe even start over, just so we could have fun with a little bit of a start over. Well, technically not starting over. We'll still be in the same world, but we'll go down with a ship that just has a survival kit and just kind of start from scratch when we get down to the planet. But we'll worry about that in the next episode. Until then, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.